I just got a new box in the mail from our good friends over at Sky Sports USA, and judging by the size of the box, I'm pretty sure I know what's in it. And I'm quite excited. Fresh stickers. Aha. In front of me is the latest in a partnership between Vitarazi and Helix, and that is the fast accelerating propeller. These were designed from the ground up, and they do three very unique things. The first thing they do is they change the slope of the propeller to keep the tip farther away from the paramotor hoop for safety. The second thing they did was they measured the vibrations in each iteration of RPM on the engine. And they measured it so they can test the resonance and the vibration, and they put stiffeners in the carbon fiber in order to limit and keep the vibrations low. So the pilot actually feels less vibration as they're flying it. Lastly, what they did was they put in their own unique logo, and you probably can't see it with this camera, but this way you know that your propellers are authentic. Well, I want to thank the guys over at Sky Sports USA for sending me these. They actually sent me 2 pair to test out. So I'm going to throw these on my paramotor, but unfortunately it's that time that I need to redo the carburetor. So I'm going to have to take apart my carburetor first, redo that before I put these on. So in order to do the carburetor, we need to go to the kitchen.
Wait, what?
Just after I had filmed a clip about the propellers, I got a call from one of my colleagues, and they had sold the paramotor that I just got out from underneath me. They said there was a red one, a different model that I could use, and so now I'm with another paramotor, but more on that later. First, let's go back to the kitchen. Now, if you've never cooked a carburetor before, the idea is fairly simple. Basically, you'll need to take the carburetor apart, remove any gaskets, rubber, vinyl, or plastic parts. Then, get a pot of water, place the carburetor in the pot of water with a little bit of Dawn dishwashing detergent, and bring the pot slowly to a boil. Once at a boil, what's going to happen is the bubbles are going to go through all the small holes and jets and clean the carburetor out for you. Now, when you take it out, it's going to be a bit hot, so make sure you use tongs. Now, in my opinion, this is the easiest way to clean a carburetor and make sure all those little holes are not clogged. Of course, you may need to get permission to use the kitchen first.
Now that I've got the carburetor cleaned, I am ready to put it back together, put it on the motor, and go flying. But I should probably clean up the kitchen first.
Although flying was the idea, I never actually got up in the air. It was way too much of a blustery day. By the time I got outside, I tried to kite, but it was even too windy for that. Another YouTuber named Anthony Vella had posted on Facebook that he wanted people to set out their wings and their paramotors and show their gear, and so I decided to send him this clip. After all, who doesn't like a nice pair of socks? And speaking of that new paramotor, well, it's nice, it's shiny, but it's a bit too nice for me. You see, I drive an old truck. And even if that means I have to change O2 sensors for half the night, I like that old truck. I have an old tractor and an old four-wheeler, and, I could go out and buy a new four-wheeler, but I kind of like the one I have. Even if it means I have to solder stator wires to keep it running, these old machines have been through a lot of miles with me and been in a lot of places with me too, and I'm really not ready to give them up. And it's those characteristics that I want to see in a paramotor. I liked that Rebel because it was so sturdy and stout. It's made of stainless steel. I know it's going to last a long time. This one, it's pretty, but it's all CNC'd aluminum. It's shiny, it's flashy, and frankly, it's not me. So I'll fly it for a little while, but I kind of want to get one of those Rebels back. So if you want an Alpha, I think I can make you a deal on a shiny red one. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you liked the video, press the like button. If you're not a subscriber, please consider pressing the subscribe button. And if you'd like to get a hold of me, just leave a message in the comment section below. Once again, a big thank you to Sky Sports USA for sending me the propellers. If you'd like to learn more about paramotoring, the community, or upcoming events, please visit PPG Zone at ppgzone.com. If you're interested in getting into the sport of paramotoring and are looking for equipment, please visit paraswagusa.com. Once again, thank you for watching this video.